So for example, I've talked about only medical, but it can be for others. For example, this term, it is from the Latin or Greek origin, and it means water. So anything to do with that particular term will be water. Like aqua, aqua is to do with water. Aquarium, aquarium is where they keep water. That's why it's called بالعربي الحوض المائي, الأحواض المائية. So an aquarium is a place where there's water in there. Sometimes some of these bottles of water, they write aqua on it, which means water. So that's a good thing to remember. You can see that the word aqua means water, and this is aqueous. It means relating to water. More of these, for example, the word chrono or chron. Chron means to do with time, like chronology. Chronology means it's the science or the study of time. Chronology. When you organize things chronologically, means you put one 1950, 1960, 1970, and you write about it. That's you are organizing them chronologically, the actual ideas. So that's to do with chronology. The word bio means live or living. Okay? So biogenesis, genesis is the origin of. So bio means to do with life, like biology. Okay? It's the study of living things or living beings. So that's to do with that one. You can see that it's quite easy, like the word coma. He went into a coma, you say. He went into a coma means ذهب في غيبوبة أو غاب عن الوعي. فكلمة coma means deep sleep. Semi-coma, semi means half. Semi-coma means هو يعني شبه غائب عن الوعي. شبه غائب عن الوعي. So that's why it's called the coma, and you can carry on like this, like dynamics or dynamics. Dynamics, for example, look at this word, dynamics, which is in engineering, it's used as well. It means power or strength. And when you use the word dynamo, and that means to do that it is generating power, and it carries on like that. Here's another one, dynia, which is pain. Gastrodynia, it's the pain of the digestive system. يعني ألم في الجهاز الهضمي. Let me show you more of these examples because that will make it easier for you to actually follow and see what kind of things you need to be aware of. Of course, we know some of those, like the word anti means against, and ante means before, as I said about ante-meridian, meridian, and so on. And it seems to be that these are really, once you know them, by the way, in English, I don't think you will have any problems later on in actually identifying or understanding some of the word as well. Okay, here's another one about intra means within, and inter means between. And of course that is an intra-linguistic. Intra-linguistic means it is within the same language, or interlinguistic, it means between languages when you're translating, like international. Inter means between, and nation, and nations, and then international means either dually or alami. Of course, it's dually if in a conference, it's because everybody who's attending are from different countries representing these countries. That's why we say mu'tamar dually. However, we would say mu'tamar alami if the people who are attending are not representing their countries, but they are from different countries. In this case, we say mu'tamar alami wa laysa dually. So that's the difference between them. Let me just go through some of these things that you might actually find useful. We've seen the word peri means around, okay? And poster means behind, towards the back. You see, I mean, that is really, it becomes even easier and easier. These terms, these terminologies are actually only about 200 or 300 of them from Latin and Greek. Once you learn them, you will have no problem at all, identifying what the words would mean. I'm just going to move on to this side. Perhaps I can find something that is useful for you. The word pan means all. You've got also, for example, a channel, TV channel, say Pan-Arab, it means for all the Arabs, Pan-Arab. So it's not really relating only to medical. These terms are all related to Latin and Greek, and it is the origin that most of the European languages are based on. Thank you.